money man. Meet your bike and look where you call the jungle. Rich brand king a major general. Yeah.
Qualche jungle juang up here.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aluk Makuch, aka Aluk Fit Mom. You guys, before we jump into this video, can we just take a moment to just appreciate how beautiful my skin is looking? Like, look at that, all that melanin. It's so shiny, it's smooth, it's soft. There's no pimples on my face. None. Not even one. You know? Alright, now that we are done, be sure to click on that subscribe button and join my family, hashtag ALUKFitMom, you know? And we are gonna get right into this video. So due to my talking, we kind of missed my eyebrow tutorial, but we already know how I do that because I have a tutorial on it. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to click on it. I'm gonna leave the link down below here under this video. So I think I was using a dark brown eyebrow pencil to draw my brows, and now we are just going in with my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 450, and then the primer that I was using before is the NYX one. It's a magnifying primer, and it helps with getting rid of the shine, and especially if you have like an oily skin like myself, get this primer. I bought it from Priceline. It was around $10, $12, under $15, can't really remember. So now we are just going in with my James Charles Beauty Blender, and we are just blending that concealer, you know, because that's what we're meant to do. And now we are setting the concealer with a light brown eyeshadow. I think I was using the James Charles palette as well, guys. I recorded this video months ago. Like, I just found it on my phone and I was like, you know what, there's no way I'm gonna delete it because I look nice, the hair looked laid, everything is just, I don't know, it just looks too good to just delete. So all I know is the look that I'm going for is just a brown type of look because of the top that I was wearing. I wanted to just keep the colors a bit similar, you know. So you see, I'm done. All I used was a brown eyebrow pencil. I mean, what am I saying? A brown eyeshadow. And I think I did a bit of color wash because that's the only color that I think I did use. And then I went in with my Maybelline, what is it called? The wing liner pen gel thing. Yeah, I bought it from Chemist Warehouse as well. It's like jet black type of color. That did not make sense, but we're gonna move on. So in this tutorial, this is how you guys know that it's really old, because I'm not using my new method of how I get my flawless foundation. I'm just using the basic normal ways that people used. All right, you guys, so a quick recap. All I did was apply my primer, and then I went in with my Fenty Beauty Longwear foundation in the shade 490. And then I kind of set it a bit with my Fenty Beauty setting powder. That's in honey. So that's when I had the orange one, the yellow one, not my brown one that I use right now. And now we are going back with my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 445. And we're going to use it to highlight. So we are highlighting under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead, you know. And those are the places that we want to just pop. And now we're going in and we're setting it with the Fenty Beauty setting powder again. We all know that I don't bake my face, so we're just setting in, we're pressing it in, we're making sure that it's just getting in nice and deep, because it's gonna help reduce the oils that comes through, because your girl here has a problem. You all know that I suffer from oily skin, but we find a way to make sure that we stay on top of it, you know. And this is one of the ways. So we just, again, pressing the powder down, making sure that it's sticking to the places that we want it to stick and not moving it around too much. And then now we're just going back to the eyes, and we just kind of blending it. We just want to make sure that everything is just blended. There's no harsh lines, you know. Oh, English is a struggle. Dink is a struggle. Everything's a struggle. Jesus. So now we are contouring, and we are using my cream contour palette thing from Fenty Beauty. And we are contouring our cheekbones and our nose. And then we're gonna go in soon with a different brush, and we are just gonna blend that, you know. And I love this cream contour. Like, I want like a foundation like that color, you know. And now I'm realizing that I'm actually getting darker now, so I need to buy a new foundation, which I should do this week. I think I'm gonna do it. Guys, suggest to me what other foundations to try, you know, for these beautiful dark skin on my eye. Okay, so now that we are blending that contour, and we're gonna set it with eyeshadow. We're gonna set it with a dark brown or dark purple eyeshadow, just to make my cheeks pop even more. And when we're done doing that, as you can see, I'm obsessed with making sure everything is kind of glow. So I go back and I blend the eyeshadow, and then after doing that, we are blending our contour on my nose as well. And then now we are putting on lashes. Boom! That looks good. Damn, done. And now we're putting on blush, and I'm also using that St. James Child's palette for blush, because I don't have a blush. I do have a Morphe blush palette, but I feel like the colors are just a bit too light, and when I put them on, they just go really, they don't look nice. They just look dry. So I use eyeshadow, and I'm still working on finding the nice, like the right perfect blush. I used to use an Inglot one, so if you guys have any suggestions, drop them down below, and I'm gonna get on purchasing, you know. So now I still use this method as well. It's like reverse contouring. We just put our concealer above our contour after you've done contouring, and then we blend it, and then we go in with a that's it, setting powder. We set it, you know. Jesus, I feel like I need to rehearse these things. Even if I do rehearse it, I feel like I would still F up, because it's just, I don't know how to speak. We've kind of developed that, you know. We've reached an understanding, and we know that right now. We came to conclusion that Aluk Makuch does not know how to speak English, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. Anyways, enough of me chit-chatting. We are going to draw on our lips. So first, we use a black or brown, dark brown lip liner. Jesus. We line our lips, and then, okay, I'm all over the place as usual. So we just lined our lips, and then I realized that, oh snap, I haven't done my under eyes, you know. So let me go do that. So I went in with a dark brown eyeshadow, and I put it under my waterline. And then now we come back and we continue with the lips, and we are drawing that, making sure we have enough color on our lips before we put on the lipstick. And then now I realized that my lace is a little bit too light, so we're putting in some eyeshadow to kind of like blend it in a little bit, you know, because I think I used two different what is it called? I used two different liquid foundation, so you can see a bit of the colors a little bit off, but your girl's gonna try and fix it and see if she can kind of make it work. So let's see what she does. All right, so for lips, we are using this lipstick. When I bought them, I thought it was matte, but now it's like creamy, which is still all right. We are lining our lips again with a black lip liner, because the color just kind of, it's in my face. I don't like the color like that. So we're gonna try and have some ombre lips going on, you know, with dark outline and light on the inside. And then we are adding in a different color now. I think this is like a red, like a maroon type of color. And then we're gonna go back in again and line our lips and just add some black on the side and bring it in a little bit, because I have not worn red lipstick in a very long time. So I think I was feeling a bit like, damn, do I really want to do this? Does this look nice? Oh, something isn't right. But at the end, we end up making a color that looks fine, that I like. I think this is it. I think we're gonna settle with this color. I'm not sure, but we'll see where we go. All right, so now we're just highlighting, and we are using this palette right here. No, we're not. We are using my Huda Beauty palette. I just saw, look, I can tell we're using the Huda Beauty palette for highlighting. And damn, no, I lied, that's not Huda, that's a Jaclyn Hill palette. It's like it's like loose glitter. I bought it from Morphe, yeah, whatever. I bought it from Morphe, and it's like a loose glitter. It's so nice. It pops so much on dark skin. Like, if you're dark skin, buy this highlighter. I think it was just like under $50, and that was my first Jaclyn Hill highlighter I ever got, and it's missing right now, so I need to go look for it. All right, you guys, this is like my final step. All I do after everything is done, I just go in with my setting powder, and I just apply it. I put it almost everywhere. I don't know why I do this. I think because, again, just because I have oily skin, I feel like it helps reduce that. Like, when I put on powder, it just slows down the process, you know. My skin still does get oily, but not as oily as it usually would. And yeah, it just really helps. You don't have to do this if you feel like that's just too much products on your face. You don't, but this is just what I do, and this is just what works for me. So yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys really did enjoy that. If you did, be sure to click on that subscribe button and join my family. #ALukFitMom. You guys give this video a thumbs up and turn on your notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.